Ladies and gentlemen, this is UFC GM4, and we are fixing to get started. Guys, after a successful UFC GM3 last night, where we had a absolutely thrilling complete card, honestly, full and foremost, but most importantly, the co-main and main card were electric with the Sean Strickland knockout and the Conor McGregor knockout. But tonight, we have for you another electric card. Marlon Chito Vera versus Henry Cejudo starting us off. We have Paul Craig versus Jamal Hill, who is coming off a loss. We have Kevin Holland versus Gilbert Burns. And then ending the prelims is Michael Chandler versus Chase Hooper. Then starting the main card, we have Yair Rodriguez versus Aljamain Sterling, Palpovich versus Volkov number 2, and then in your co-main event we have the last style bender, Israel Adesanya fighting Magomedov here at Las Vegas, Nevada, at the MGM Grand Arena. And in your main event, they're supposed to be fighting in Paris in September, but I got them here on the early. They couldn't wait to scrap. So, we have Tom Asprinall versus Cyril Gane, okay? And if you don't know by now, if you are in the comments, make sure you comment your picks, because the first person to have a perfect card wins a prize that is still undisclosed, but no one's even been close yet. But we will soon announce it, especially if someone wins it fast. Another thing, we will be making a social media account soon, working on it. Got a lot of things working on. And we will have all of the rankings out, because this is the 4th annual event. We're going to have some things to mess around with after this back-to-back event this weekend. Thank y'all for joining, and here we go. We will be getting started with the first fight any second. Alrighty, if y'all are ready, we're gonna get started here. If y'all were here last night, I appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe. We got a hell of a card on our hands. Marlon Chito Vera versus Triple C Henry Cejudo starts right now.
And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marlon Chito Vera!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, this round is officially underway, and there is the Ecuadorian Marlon Chito Vera, the emerging fan favorite and UFC bantamweight contender. This is the most decorated finisher in the illustrious history of the UFC bantamweight division, and the all but guaranteed in our fighter meeting this week. Judges will not be needed at the end of this. Well, you you know about the wrestling chops, you know about the Olympic gold medal, but it's been Henry Cejudo's boxing that has been taken to the next level, and as such, he's established himself as one of the best fighters in the world. Chito Vera pressing forward as a fighter who's got a lot of confidence in his chin.
Yeah, good chin, good hand position, good placement, always trying to win the lead foot. It has a beautiful right hand that comes from that great stance.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. There's an effective counter with a straight punch. And again, he's got the reach advantage that has certainly helped him manage distance here tonight.
Wow, that was a real nice takedown a moment ago. Walked right into that uppercut.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, nice transition there by Henry Cejudo. You got to think Santino DeFranco in the corner likes that. Cejudo putting it all together tonight.
That was nice.
And working out a half guard now.
Both fighters here are on a 4-fight losing streak. So one of them's gonna break it tonight, or will we get a draw? Who knows? UFC GM4 live on YouTube.
Suffocating work from the top here by Cejudo. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Cejudo's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. All right, late round one action here. Nice job outstriking his opponent thus far.
I mean, right in his face with that beautiful deep style. Head off the center line. Hey, these are giving me Mike Tyson vibes.
Wow.
From the 80s. Yeah, the guy looks amazing.
And another takedown thwarted there. Well timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by Cejudo. Now some separation. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so that round is in the books. Cejudo's got a nasty cut above the eye.
All right, after a first round, we have a very close fight ahead of us. One of these two fighters, who are both on a 4-fight losing streak, will come out victorious. And right now, I think it is Marlon Chito Vera getting the best of the former champ, in my personal opinion. Right here, we have that good head kick to the spinning back kick to the body. He looks confident. His chin, he's confident in his chin as well. Let's see. Y'all let me know in the comments. This is UFC GM4 live exclusively on YouTube. Here we go.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
You see how tight Cejudo's boxing is, DC, how comfortable he is in the pocket. This is a man who never rests on his laurels.
It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and showed in that defense.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Look at that pass to the back. That was beautiful.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Good work from the top here by Chito. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. Fighters in half guard. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Vera's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain a dominant position when you're in a fight. Side control, a lot of options here.
Fighter is in half guard. Vera's back into full guard. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
A minute, now to go in round 2. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Cejudo. Caution, flammable. He's starting to posture up now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cejudo. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Good stuff, good stuff. That was your round for sure. Your round. You dominated that.
What a round. What a round. Both these guys going back and forth. They're battling. Let's look at some of the action from that last round. I think it's still mainly Cheeto getting the best of Cejudo, but Cejudo was able to get on top at the end of that round and kind of display some of his wrestling skills and some of that ground and pound. Can't knock him. They're both going back and forth. We have a fight, ladies and gentlemen. It's still anyone's fight, but I think Cejudo needs a knockout here. Let's go.
Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball hoop looks 6 feet tall. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing. Posture up and just drop damage.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, big ground strikes now. Looking to hurt Gane to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
Triple C!
You gotta be kidding me.
Triple C comes back in the 3rd round. And TKO knocks out Marlon Vera. He said, I will not have a 5th loss in a row. What a performance. What a way to start. What an electric way to start UFC JM number 4.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now.
A official decision from Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
Well, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Message sent. Henry Cejudo, the Olympic gold medalist, your winner tonight by TKO.
Henry Cejudo really did emphasize finishing this fight. It was his goal going into the fight tonight, and that's exactly what he did.
All my predictions are fucking Hidesi for poop cow.
Well, look in here. We had Marlon up 2 rounds. All he had to do was get out of that 3rd round. But Henry makes a comeback of a lifetime. I don't know if he needs to ever fight again after that. That is the perfect way to send off your career, Henry. That might be it. That might be it for Henry Cejudo. You may or may not see him again around here. We might. I don't know. But come on. After 4 losses in a row, he ends up to get a win here at UFC GM. And then it's not over for you, Marlon. We'll figure something out. Hopefully you can get a win. Wow. What an electric way to start. Now, Henry did have more total strikes, but he also had more control. It was a very close control. They about had the same control. Marlon had more significant strikes, which was shown with the damage on the face of Henry Cejudo. But none of that matters as Henry has that W next to his name. And we will be moving on to Paul Craig versus Jamal Hill. Jamal Hill has fought at UFC GM1, which I've mentioned before is basically lost footage at this point. He lost. He's 0-1 already in this. Everyone else is making their debut today. But can Paul Craig make Jamal Hill go 0-2? He is already the last ranked person in UFC GM at the moment. Can Jamal change that? Let's find out. As UFC GM 4 continues.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paul Craig.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Let us see what Paul Craig has to offer his opponent here tonight. In most matchups, this one included, he figures to have a big jiu-jitsu advantage, but said he wanted to kind of showcase his hands here tonight. We'll see if that is how it plays out in this one.
Beautiful right hand by Jamal there. Ball looks very comfortable in the striking tonight. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Southpaw stance for Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. No denying the power and athleticism. We'll see if he can land a consequential shot early.
Yeah, Jamal Hill does a good job using that lead hand. Jamal's a great athlete, man. Really good basketball player, real good football player, and it shows in his explosions.
Man, that elbow a moment ago was clean. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
Nasty, just nasty.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high.
Right hand landed, boy.
Oh, beautifully timed in place there as Hill lands the right hook.
I love the right hook of Jamal Hill because he can land it as a singular punch and he can land it off of that beautiful left cross that he throws. That's one of his best weapons.
Shooting for a takedown here, he is stuffed. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice straight punch there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Started mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Oh, he's got a guillotine.
Oh, goes in for the takedown, and how about that? He reverses it.
Well, he turned that defense into his offense. Just technical. Great reversal by him. Changing the
Trying to leverage
position.
those hips to escape, and he does.
Wow, it was beautiful. All he did
Brought his hands to the hips. Bump. Got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure. And then pulled him back in to control his posture.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there.
I'm gonna be honest. I want Jamal Hill to lose. That's all I gotta say.
60 seconds to recover here.
Won't be doing a lot of commentating on this fight because I'm just hate watching.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that.
That's why I scheduled Jamal. Jamal fought at UFC GM1. You think he's ready to fight again? Y'all fuck with me now.
Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, prevailing narrative in this round, right, has been his defense. He's absorbing a lot of these shots with his arms.
Yeah, he's just blocking them. Like, the guy has great defense. It's a brick wall. You're throwing shots. He's constantly blocking through and making sure that you aren't scoring.
All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, this man is in a flow.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
He caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, how many knees can one man take? Left hand there on the inside.
Another big shot to the head.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Massive elbow from the plate.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Huge left. Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of back to his feet. Able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move given how things were playing out on the field. 10 minutes now. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns, and how about the...
Listen here, I put $400 million on Paul Craig to win this fight, okay? Alright, now listen here. Shit is not looking good. I'm gonna just say that. God damn it. Hey, why are we watching this? Hey, man. Let's turn this shit off. God damn it. Alright, this fucked up. This is Sunday viewing, guys. UFC GM4. Back-to-back events every week. And we never want Jamal Hill to ever win one. Okay? And it looks like he's about to. Fuck me. Alright.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Hugely critical 5 minutes in terms of this light heavyweight division and the career trajectory of both men. Craig's eye looks to be... Oh, just digs into the body.
Shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
All All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under him.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again. Well, he said he was going to attack the whole leg, and he has not discriminated. Nicely done to the thigh yet again there.
Another beautiful thigh kick lands for this guy. He's doing a good job of working the game plan. He told us that he saw a weakness. He wouldn't tell us what it was, but it seems as though that is the weakness he saw in the video.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission.
Oh,
He's losing.
what a beautiful straight in close, and I think he's got his opponent hurt now.
And efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, big pop from the crowd there as he beautifully executes that sweep. Now in top position.
I mean, John, he set that up so well. He's so tough to pin down. Great sweep by this young man. There it is. Now he's on the mount. This is a terrible position.
Oh, that's a good chance for two. He's on his back. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Craig. Right into side mount. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, that was painful. That's got to be it. Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce.
Son of a motherfucking bitch, y'all. Son of a bitch. Let's see, can we get the same judges we got in the Kevin Lee fight? Let's see.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-25, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jamal Sweet Dreams
All right, so it goes into the books as a win by decision. You know how well-rounded he is, and even though he didn't get the finish, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back.
I mean, this is about as good as it gets without getting the finish.
Yeah.
He was dominant. He controlled every situation, and he gets his hand raised tonight. Congratulations.
Guys, I'm just totally lost for words. I don't know what to say. I mean, I guess congratulations to Jamal Retard Hill, or Sweet Dreams Hill, my bad. Can't say that anymore. Oh my gosh, man. I heard a 30-25 on that. Man. This is just terrible. This is just absolutely... This is not... I mean, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, this is not what we wanted at all. Hold on, guys. I am getting a call. Hello? Yes. Oh, okay. That explains everything. I appreciate you. I appreciate you giving me the courtesy call. Alright. Okay, thank you. Breaking news. Jamal Hill has tested positive for PEDs. That fight will now be reversed. Paul Craig is now 1-0 and Jamal Hill will now fall to 0-2. Let's go! God is good, everybody. All the time, God is good. God is great. All the time. And all the time, God is good. Come on now. That's what I am talking about. We don't have to worry about that. We now have a 0-2 Jamal Hill.
You dirty dog.
I knew it was going to happen to him. So after Paul Craig gets to win in that fight, we have Kevin Holland versus Gilbert Burns in the third fight of UFC GM4. Here we go.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions back inside to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gilbert Burns. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, Kevin Holland in another big spot as this round gets underway. He believes he has a huge grappling advantage in this fight, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's going to force the takedown here early. He still believes if this was a kickboxing match, that he can realize some success. But huge grappling advantage, at least on paper, for Kevin Trailblazer Holland. Very pronounced in this welterweight division.
And the thing about Holland down at 170, it doesn't look like he's drained. He doesn't look much different than he did at 185 pounds.
Lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
A lot of movement from Gilbert Burns and not a lot of wasted motion, right? There's a method to the madness.
Yeah, there's a method to the madness. He does a good job of moving his head, constantly moving his hands, and mixing up the levels because he knows that his opponent has to respect.
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shove him off and get back up.
Nice crack there. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. In the half guard.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out.
John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. He's got to be very careful here.
Oh, man, how about that sweep? They've been training for it for 8 weeks. Couldn't stop it there.
They've been training for it. They knew they would see that. When you have a guy that's so good at using this move, sometimes he gets you. That's exactly what we just saw happen.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Under a minute now to go on the round.
Oh! See, there it is.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound.
What a first round.
There's the horn. The round is over.
These two are trying to kill each other, guys, and that's what we do here at UFC GM. We try to kill each other.
But also a very good patience and a very good approach to finding those kill shots. He has not been able to get his opponent out of there just yet. But
I don't know who to give that to. That was just one round. That's insane. I cannot believe that was just one singular round. Boom! Kevin Holland is killing him with those hooks.
Gene, they got video of you fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Burns.
Had some power there.
Takedown defense holds up. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Oh, look at that. He lands despite the opponent trying to evade.
Anticipation is key in fighting, and he anticipated his opponent's movements, and he got the punch to the target.
Well, protect your neck, they say. I mean...
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. He's very proud of that black belt under Travis Lutter. He talks about it constantly. When he does use it, he finds success, right? We saw him submit Chiesa. We saw him submit Tim Means. We have seen him constantly have success when he decides to use his grappling.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised.
Ooh, hang on a second, DC. He's locking in a submission, or so it appears. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, punishing elbow right up the gut.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Burns. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one.
Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, dude. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not.
Takes his back now.
Beautiful pass. Watch guillotine. That's tight and high. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done it.
Oh, and there's the horn at the
What a round. I think it's a 1-1 fight. I think that both fighters have a round coming in here right now. Kevin Holland looking good, still fighting. Gilbert Burns, after I think he lost the first round, he came in a little hungry into this second round. Grace, say let's go!
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, Gracie's pumped. Gracie, Kevin Holland or Gilbert Burns? Kevin Holland or Gilbert?
Ready.
Third round underway.
Kevin, y'all heard it there? Here we go.
Just a slip there. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Collins' eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Now he's going full mount. All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if
he's closer than we think. He's starting to get it locked in. If his opponent's not careful, the fight's going to be over.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
And he's back up. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish, or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
He's got that single collar tie.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Guillotine here.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke. I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Less than a minute to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Burns. Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
And just like that, I think Gilbert did the thing, despite not having the size advantage. I think Gilbert came in and showed the judges enough to win, in my personal opinion. What a performance by both fighters, though. What a fun fight. We will see, though. We have the official decision here with Bruce Buffer.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Gilbert Durinho Burns.
All right, Gilbert Durinho Burns, your winner by way of decision.
Gilbert Burns wins by unanimous decision. Couldn't agree more. Looks like the judging's looking a little better tonight, because I could not agree more. Gilbert, what a fight from you, my guy.
So him winning a decision is not surprising, but he will feel
what a fight.
When he watches it back.
What a fight. We are already at the last fight of the prelim. We have Michael Chandler fighting Chase Hooper here. A lot of people say, why is this fight happening? I'm saying, just sit back and shut the fuck up. Here we go.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chase the Dream Hooper. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
All right, here's the former walk-on wrestler at Mizzou, Michael Chandler. He's realized great success in mixed martial arts and still believes he could be the UFC lightweight world champion.
And Johnny became an All-American, but that is not what he does when he's inside the octagon. He's a striker. He's like a explosive athlete that looks to knock you out with the right hand. Chandler's amazing.
The power of Chandler is a sight to behold, man. He's so dangerous. He's so strong physically. And he has so much belief in his strength and his ability to fight at a high pace that he won't slow down.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Chandler with a definite spring.
Guillotine.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long. He'll offer himself to get some.
Oh, he got denied trying to pass.
Side control.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Chandler.
I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
Great shot on top by Chandler.
Nice transition.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Oh, 2 clean shots land for him in top position.
He's an amazing ground and pound fighter. It is the best position that he has inside of fighting. His opponent needs to move or he's going to get knocked out.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't do is flat on your back, you need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is
Iron Mike Chandler. Okay, he's gonna show out in the UFC GM series. I see him. I mean, that could have been a 10-8 round right there. Chase Hooper was fighting for his life on the ground. And the power is evident there with Chandler. But we all have seen this story before with Chandler. He's got to keep it up for a whole fight.
His opponent really did start to take notice every time.
This is insane. Only here at UFC GM, live exclusively on YouTube. Here we go.
All right, round 2.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
He's in on a single leg here.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, securing, it was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Side control now. A lot of options to explore here.
Oh, right to the mount.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Michael Chandler. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Oh, beautiful sway there. trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
All right, he's in full guard now, champ. And that's how it's done. A beautiful sweep, and now we'll see what he can do from top position.
This guy is a wizard on the ground. He manipulates your weight, gets you moving side to side.
Oh, my goodness. DC, close your mouth for a second. Might have to call a submission finish here, my man.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he gets out. Great submission defense on display there by Chen. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard. Great shot from the top position.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you. What submission is going to be? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
10 minutes down.
Stop.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. In my personal opinion, I think both fighters have a round here going into this third. It is all up to this third round. That seems to be the similarity all these fights have so far here at UFC GM4. Seems like they've all been very, very close and competitive, and that's what we do around here. Even though we have a 25-year-old man and a 40-year-old man, it's still a close fight. Come on now. I know what I'm doing. Dana White, I will be fighting you. Here we go.
Third and final round between the lightweights. Side kick, well placed. Oh, huge right hand from Michael Chandler yet again, and not unlike the one he landed on Dan Hooker a few years back.
I mean, Michael Chandler is a beast. I think he's one of the best athletes we have in the UFC. He works extremely hard, and he's one of those guys that you just want to root for. He's got great power, but don't forget about that wrestling background that allows Chandler to get those hands to drop, thinking that you're going to take him down. What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Takedown defense is there. Effective punch from the clinch there by Chandler. Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but we can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
He caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Chandler's looking to escape now, and he's out. So beautiful work by him there.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, setting up another submission now.
Triangle choke, getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head, down towards his hip. Nice transition on the submission.
Oh, what a transition to the belly down armbar. Oh, he got out.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
see. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to...
They go the 15-minute distance.
Wow, what a fight. I think it's a close one, but if I had to give it to anyone, I'd probably give it to Chase.
And that's exactly what he's known.
It just depends on how you view that second round, of course.
He's in the stand-up, and that showed tonight as he truly outworked.
That was a good fight. We will see right here. Official decision by Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Chase the Dream Hooper!
All right, no surprise there as you heard the scorecards from Bruce Buffer. Dominant performance tonight for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. The wrestler had his moments, just not enough of them.
He had moments, but when you're constantly playing catch-up, it's ultimately gonna
Michael Chandler loses again.
Always a step behind. So while he got
I think Chandler had his moments, but
he could not stop the guy from moving.
Like I said, this was what I thought this is how it should have been scored. They all gave Hooper the second round. All right. I don't know. Y'all tell me how you feel on that one. I don't think Chandler fought a bad fight, and we will definitely see him down the road because we want to see a Michael Chandler win in the future. I thought I was setting him up because I knew he had the striking advantage against Hooper, but Hooper was able to out-wrestle him, I guess. Still a really good fight. Closer than what I would have anticipated considering the 2 outcomes I had in my mind. Anyways, this is UFC GM4, guys, and that was the prelims. 4 great fights. We had a knockout in the first fight, and then 3 decision fights. Close decision fights at that. Moving on, we have the last 4 fights of the night. We have Yair Rodriguez and Aljamain Sterling to start us off, and then we have Pavlovich versus Volkov #2, and then in the co-main, it is Israel Adesanya versus Magomedov, and then Tom Asprinall versus Cyril Gane. Guys, this is UFC GM4. This is going to be a quick intermission. Thank you guys for watching. We will be right back. Welcome back to UFC GM4, guys. We are just about to get kick-started with the main card. The first 4 fights are over. We had a knockout in the first round by the returning Henry Cejudo. And then in the second fight, we had Jamal Hill win by decision, but that is reversed to a Paul Craig win after Jamal Hill did test positive for PEDs. We got an early test on that, guys. I had a suspicion because how did he lose all that weight? So Jamal Hill will drop to 0-2 in the GM series. We will get that fixed. Next, we had Gilbert Burns and Kevin Holland fight. And Gilbert Burns went out there. They both put on a war. Hey, man, that was a fun fight. And Gilbert Burns put on an absolute wonderful performance to get the W. Same thing with Chase Hooper, Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler was winning the fight up until the middle of the second round when Chase Hooper landed that double spinning head kick and then kind of just took it over after that. But Chandler was winning up to that point. Great fight. Guys, this is UFC GM4. Let's get started with the main card with Yair Rodriguez versus Aljamain, the Funk Master, Sterling. Here we go.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling. And now fighting out of the red corner, El Pantera Rodriguez.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, when we're calling fights, oftentimes we're watching the monitors, but when Yair Rodriguez is in there, we are forced to watch the octagon. This man is special and unique a striker as we've had in the UFC.
From the very moment I laid eyes on him, I realized that this kid was just different, confidence, unique abilities. He can do it all. And Yair Rodriguez, because of that, has been one of the best featherweights for a long time.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Sterling went 87-27 as a collegiate wrestler, 6-1 as an MMA amateur, won belts at 35 and 45.
There was a nasty right hand that landed a moment ago.
Oh, he has mastered this distance control tonight. Another punch lands.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, this could do it. All right, so he has landed a lot of big shots here early. Hasn't gotten him out of there as yet.
No, he hasn't gotten him out of there because the guy's very tough. But these opportunities, you have to take advantage of them. The next time he gets him hurt, he's got to put him out.
Well, Rodriguez has been doing a lot of wrestling in Chicago, but this is where he is in his world, and we'll see if he can find a...
That's how you finish a fight.
Back to the feet.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
The punishing dot there, he's feeling it now.
That was beautiful. I mean, he's so fluid. He set that up perfectly. This guy is fighting at a level I've never seen him fight at before.
Well, perhaps in our Friday meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Under a minute now to go in the round.
But when Aljo can get to his positions, man, he is good as...
DC, touch your top lip to your bottom lip for a second. We got a submission going on. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
Submission defense wins this transition.
Sterling's eye is starting to swell shut. Takedown defense on point. We might get a stoppage here soon.
Yair Rodriguez with the first round knockout. Here we go. We have started the main card here at UFC GM4.
Well, what a way to get the
What a fight. What a performance. One of the greatest performances we've had here in this GM series. Yair gets the second first round KO of this series. And it's against Aljo. Former champ against a former champ. We will have Volkanovski fighting soon. And Yair, if you can keep it up, you will be fighting a top 5 man. Here we go. Bruce Buffer with the main decision.
Referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, El Pantera Rodriguez.
All right, so Yair El Pantera Rodriguez, all smiles after this one, and why not? And when he puts all the skills together as he did here tonight, not only is he one of the more exciting fighters on the roster, but he looks the part of a guy who could...
Wow, there was 1 second left in that first round, and Yair pulls it off. What a way to start, guys. What a way to start. Okay, you're not wrong, Kadesh. Poop Stain was dog walked in that fight. Dog walked. Nothing much to really explain. Nothing much to really break down other than a absolute masterclass by Yair Rodriguez with the first round TKO. Guys, we're just getting started and I'm pumped up. We got Pavlovich versus Volkov number 2. This one could also be a first round KO. We got a heavyweight matchup for you guys. But, I mean, one more time we got to give it up for Yair Rodriguez, who just absolutely killed it. I mean, we're talking bonus money after that. I mean, up to this point, I don't think we've seen a better performance other than maybe yesterday at UFC GM3 by Conor McGregor. Okay, guys, we're moving on to the heavyweight matchup. Pavlovich versus Volkov 2. Get your popcorn ready. Here we go.
Give it.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander Drago Volkov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sergey Pavlovich.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 1, and all eyes are on the heavyweight behemoth, Sergey Pavlovich. It is amazing that a human being could be this powerful and still possess the hand speed that Sergey Pavlovich does. Came up short against Tommy Asprinall, of course, at UFC 295. But prevailing theory with mixed martial arts fans is eventually this man is going to fight for the undisputed title, and when he does, protect your neck. Volkov, center of the octagon, every bit 6'7", using that length to his advantage.
Yeah, keeping his hands kind of low, because with Volkov, you know you got to take him down. By keeping his hands low, he's in better position to defend takedown.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight and the pace at which we are going to fight.
Judo trick now. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, that's a nice teep right there. We thought we might see that weapon tonight.
He's doing a good job of letting him know that there is no safety. He's going to be using all of his weapons coming from every angle.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago. Pavlovich going for the takedown here, but he misses. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice job to block the elbow attack there. Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. Oh, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the bottom.
I mean, and it's going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and is just driving knees into your body.
Nice block there by Pavlovich. Oh, he's starting to look really dialed in here. Not sure his opponent can keep up.
Well, as a kickboxer, you know you're in the zone whenever you're landing at this rate. He hasn't missed.
.45 seconds to go here in round one. Pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
Final seconds here of round one. Stuffs the takedown.
Okay. That is round one. I need to know y'all's thoughts here. If y'all don't know, Sergey Pavlovich only has 3 losses in his MMA career, and one of them was Alexander Volkov. So that's why this fight is happening. That happened at UFC Fight Night, Whitaker versus Askarov, I believe. But guys, can Sergey redeem himself? Honestly, I don't know if he can. Record might not mean everything here. Volkov has 11 losses, but 40 wins. Here we go.
Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Pavlovich getting tattooed by that stiff chin.
Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the flank.
Uppercuts right on the chin. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Stuffs the takedown there.
Holy smokes!
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Pavlovich is in full guard now.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, man, he got him to give up his back. Oh, right into mouth.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Work, I'll stand this up. You need to work.
This is no good. Nope.
Nice.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkov.
Oh, to the mouth.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw...
Well, he's got his back now. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Look at this, though, John. He's getting very close to securing a victory by arm triangle. This guy is a master on the ground. Oh, yeah, he's got him. It's tight. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Volkov's back in full mount. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Got his back, yep.
Volkov's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. 2 rounds in the books.
Looks like we got a fight on our hands, guys. I can't believe we're going into the 3rd round here. I can't. With these 2 big guys, they're spending an awful lot of time on the ground. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this. What are we thinking, guys? I need to hear y'all in the chat. I need to know what we're thinking. Shout out to everyone that's here today. This is UFC GM4.
With positioning and brutal,
okay, I think it could be a tie going into here, but I don't know. Let's go, guys. Last round of CJ versus Volkov 2. This is UFC GM4, live exclusively on YouTube. Oh my gosh! Sergey gets his get back at UFC GM4! What is going on? Holy oh my gosh!
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground and he went to work with the ground.
What a turn of events! Sergey got his get back here!
He got his opponent out there.
Volkov's in shambles. What has just transpired?
Here now, Bruce
guys,
with the official decision.
Official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gane has called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sergey Pavlovich.
All right, so what a finish and what a performance for one of the more well-rounded guys in this division. He knew against this kickboxer he was going to have to mix it up and did so beautifully, I thought, tonight.
He did exactly that. He used everything. He used every weapon in his toolbox in order to earn himself this win. But not only a win, a stoppage victory over a credentialed kickboxer. Congratulations.
Wow. I mean, wow. We'll go over here and look at this scorecard. That doesn't tell the whole story of this fight. Sergey absolutely shocks the world. one more time if y'all did not see that. We had Alexander Volkov up by 2 rounds, and Sergey just not even a minute in to the 3rd round said, I'm not losing this fight. And we've had some performances tonight, back-to-back legendary ones by Sergey and Yair. They will for sure be getting a bonus. I am saying that right now. We will be seeing Yair again, and we will be seeing Sergey again after what they have just done in back-to-back fights. I mean, just absolutely electric stuff. And if you're just now joining, crazy comeback by Sergey in the 2nd fight of Alexander Volkov versus Sergey Pavlovich. But, guys, with all that being said, we have our co-main event. Magomedov versus Israel Adesanya. This is UFC GM4, and I am pumped for this fight. This fight was requested by Kadesh Speed in the chat. We made this happen. Okay, Israel Adesanya, one of my favorite fighters, kind of on a losing streak. He's here to redeem himself today. And don't worry, he does not have those bitch-ass lightning shorts that are giving him bad luck. Co-main event starts now.
All right, here's the one-eyed bandit, the marauder, Shara Bullet Magomedov. What a rise to UFC relevancy it was for him. And when you see him stylistically, it's easy to see why.
You know, Shara Bullet is different, to say the least, right? He's a different guy inside and outside the octagon. But I believe that because he's so different, he causes guys issues with his striking. You know, so many talk about the Dagestan wrestler. He said, now you will see Dagestan striking. He has shown time and time again that striking is as elite as anyone inside the UFC. Let's see if he can use that striking tonight to get a dub.
All right, here he is, the former UFC middleweight champion, the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Certainly a disappointing result against Dricus du Plessis. And that training camp was outstanding, the strength and conditioning effort and everything else. So is he back on the proven ground tonight and trying to rechannel that championship form?
You know, when you talk about the last style bender, you talk about a guy that went to the top of the sport, not only in terms of his athletic accomplishments, but his growth or his popularity got so big that he had to manage all of that. At one point, he got the best of it. Now he's back. Now he's focused. He is ready to go back and fight at the top of his division. Israel Adesanya is a champion, and tonight he intends to prove that he is still that.
Israel Adesanya, and he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the intros, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shara Bullet Magomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Certainly one of the best strikers in UFC history in any division. Israel Adesanya looking to add to his robust totals here tonight.
You know, J.A., I think Izzy was one of the first that came from that kickboxing style, and it was predominantly a kickboxer that became a world champion. We didn't know if he could defend takedowns. He showed very quickly that he could. And when you were forced to stand with the last style bender, excitement happened, and it wasn't for you, it was for Adesanya.
Massive head kick. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, Adesanya with a big left hook.
I mean, it's a matter of setups, right? Izzy does a good job of getting you thinking low with body punching and kicks, and then he comes up top with that beautiful left hook.
Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing stance. His feints have been lauded by a lot of his fellow fighters, champ.
Lead hand out in front of him, right hand where it needs to be. Israel Adesanya is always exactly where his stance is designed for him to be.
Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range tonight.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know.
Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit.
Let's work, guys.
Great setup. That was a nasty high kick.
Well, his guard's low, but this is his style.
It's his style, and it's a very dangerous style because when he slips, it leaves you vulnerable. And he has the ability to return and really hurt you.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is...
Knockdown for Adesanya!
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
This is a bad spot.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just gotta press the issue, find the kill shot, get him out of there.
Yeah, he's got to pour it on. I mean, his opponent's been hurt multiple times, and honestly, he has no answer for his power.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks. Beautiful body kick.
Round two straight ahead.
What a first round by Israel Adesanya.
Adesanya's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Izzy in the first, baby. Shout out Kadesh, man. I hope he does it for you. These two flashy fighters anyone can knock anyone out. With these haymakers they're throwing. This is UFC GM4 Cone main event. Let's go.
Right on the button.
He's got to start moving his head. Cannot take this many shots to the head.
Oh, he got buckled by that counter, champ.
Yeah, great timing on that counter. That was rough. No, this is a bad position. You do not want to get mounted by this man.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear.
Great job transitioning to the next position. Half guard now. Oh, he's in the mouth.
Adesanya getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Oh, good defensive work by him there as he gets out of harm's way. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Magomedov gets back up now.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now. Oh, my goodness.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. All right, hammer fist here by Adesanya. It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to his side. Because that butterfly guard allows him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it.
Oh, beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight, DC.
He's in his zone. He's in a zone, and it's going to be very difficult for his opponent to keep up with him. They just crash into each other, and every time.
Oh, he lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He escaped, committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
To his feet.
He keeps trying to punch with him when he's robbing him.
Oh, so there's the one at the end of the round. He got knocked down just
Israel Adesanya coming out and making a young UFC prospect look dumb.
All right, so he gets knocked down.
Israel said, remember who the man is.
DC, a huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad.
Israel Adesanya is putting on a masterclass right now, guys. And if y'all can't accept that, then I don't know what to say. Everything from the leg kicks to the feints to the dodges to the counters. This is beautiful. Round 3 of UFC GM4. This is the co-main event. And the last style bender. Israel Adesanya knocks out Shara Bullet in the 3rd round. Oh my goodness. Oh. Watch that back again. It's good to be back in the win column. Israel Adesanya finally back in the win column here at UFC GM. Here's the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
All right, to make this one official, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 35 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel.
What a fight. Israel Adesanya back in the win column. He now has aspirations here at UFC GM. We are going to work with him. We're going to get him back. We would like to see Sean Strickland, who is a champ in the UFC GM League. We'd like to see a rematch of some sort. Still got to work your way back up, Israel, but we will see you back. What a fight by the man. Let's go to the scorecards. Putting on an absolute masterclass. He didn't need 5 rounds. Hell, he didn't even need 3. Here we go. Guys, if y'all have enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, share it with somebody, because we're about to get into the main card, the reason we're all here. Now, this fight is rumored to happen in September. There's nothing confirming it yet, but we're more than likely going to see this fight. And if it is confirmed and I'm a dumbass, y'all can let me know. It's all good. But if y'all did not see UFC GM1, but we had a win against Alex Pereira and John Jones. Alex Pereira will fight the winner of this fight. I promise you that. We have the interim champion Ciryl Gane and the actual champion Tom Asprinall. They tried to fight, and then Ciryl Gane's bitch ass poked his eye out, got him out. There's a bunch of drama here in this fight leading up. But guys, we have had a hell of a card. First 4 fights were absolute bangers, close wars. And then every single fight in this main card has ended in a finish. I mean, can you ask for anything better than that? The last style bender. Let's give him his flowers one last time here. Boom! It is 6 o'clock here in the central region. Just time to start our main event. Thank you, Israel Adesanya, for kickstarting us. Thank you all for showing up. This has been UFC GM4. Let's get this main card. Let's get this main event on the road. Go Packers.
All right, here he is, Ciryl Gane, the former UFC interim heavyweight champion. Outstanding striker, certainly a guy who is fun to watch. And those who wanted to question maybe the championship medal, they saw it in spades in the Tai Tuivasa fight. We'll see how it goes for Ciryl Gane here tonight.
You know, we have seen Ciryl Gane on multiple occasions show that he's one of the best in the world. He is so fluid in this movement that not many heavyweights can match him in that. Not many can really deal with the angles and the elusiveness that is Ciryl Gane. But at the end of the day, when it becomes a fight and he has to bite down on the mouth guard and fight someone, Ciryl Gane has proven time and time again that he's also willing to do that.
Bon Gama, Ciryl Gane enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, when all is said and done, a lot of people believe Tommy Aspinall could go down as the greatest heavyweight of all time. This man has every skill in the book. He can do it on the feet, he can do it on the ground, he has cardio, and he's only getting better here.
He's getting better, John, and he's 260 pounds and in crazy shape. He approached Curtis Blades as if Curtis just did not belong in there with him. And we all know how good Curtis Blades is. Now, the dream is to see him compete against the best. John Jones, Steve Miocic, those guys. But I believe that Aspinall is fine with just going out there and dominating as he has done every single time he's walked into the octagon.
Tom Aspinall has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ciryl Gane. champion, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Asprinall.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. All right, round one, pitting two of the
UFC GM4, live exclusively on YouTube, brought to you by the Heard By Now EP. Go stream it live now, everywhere you get your music.
Both of these guys, these two gentlemen, are two of the best and most athletically gifted guys we have in the heavyweight division. Both are tremendous strikers. But Ciryl Gane has to strike and get out of range if he wants to win, because if he doesn't, he can struggle with the wrestling of Tom Asprinall.
Asprinall moves as fluidly on the feet as any heavyweight on the roster, champ.
Well, that's one of the things that makes Asprinall special, his ability to burst into you and overwhelm you with his speed.
And of course, there was a beautiful left hand that got in there a moment ago.
Looks like he's jumping guillotine here. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't pull out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish. Oh, there it is.
Oh!
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
He's got an arm triangle chance here.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and was shown in that defense.
Oh, nice job with the slip and dip there.
I mean, I love that. I love his ability to see punches coming in his direction and just slightly move.
Oh,
that was a good right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Oh, he took a left hook there.
Gane circling now towards the left. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook to the head again.
That was a beautiful shot.
Nicely done.
You know, it comes at him so fast. At times, it's very tough to see because there's no wind-up with this guy. This is one of his best punches.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position. Beautiful transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Round one is done. Round two coming up.
What a first round of our main event. Ciryl Gane and Tom Asprinall. These guys are fighting like two men that do not like each other whatsoever.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly,
we could have a 5-round battle on our hands. I don't know. Heavyweight decision, heavyweight fight, anything can happen. Let me know in the chat what y'all are thinking. Ciryl Gane or Tom Asprinall round one. As we enter round two of our main event. Here we go.
All right, here we go, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, solid takedown, perfect timing there. Aspinall's inside control.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Aspinall.
That was a slick transition.
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard. Full mount, sorry.
Look at the posture.
He's got to be careful here.
A nice combination of ground and pound here by Asprinall. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has sufficient options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount here. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Final seconds. In the books.
10 minutes in the books. Absolutely crazy. Electrifying stuff here. These guys are still trying to fill each other out, but you can see the damage on these guys. They're inflicting hatred onto each other's faces. I thought Tom Asprinall was about to end it right here when he was on the back right here in this position. This was beautiful. I think Tom won this round no matter what. I don't know about last round. I can't put my finger on who won last round. But as we go into the third round, we could have a 1-1 situation. But here we go.
Of a possible 5.
Shot hurt him. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Oh, beautiful.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Aspinall. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, beautiful job by Aspinall. Creates the angle and lands the right cross yet again.
Another right cross from Tom Asprinall. He's so fast. He does such a great job of setting that punch up. Tom Asprinall is one of the best fighters in the world.
Aspinall going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Oh, nice deception there. Nice job getting in and getting the takedown. I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he can finish it here.
A flying
triangle. Gane's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him into position.
minute now to go in the round. Immediately gets the underhook. Gane's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Tries to work it into a takedown. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, pretty good counter jab to the head. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stage.
Holy shit.
He got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner physically meant.
Saved by the bell is an understatement there.
All right, now we take a look at some of the action.
We will be going to championship rounds here in this heavyweight championship fight against the interim champion and the actual champion. Go, Pat, go.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. Hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe the takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, there it is. Shot by and land.
He's nasty with those hooks, man. He
starts you up. He's looking for the submission here, champ.
Oh, guillotine is tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Fighters back to their feet here. Man, this is a crazy chin to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John, and you know in the octagon, when you have an opportunity to finish, you better do it because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
I would have never guessed. We are about to have a 5th round here in Tom Asprinall versus Cyril Gane. Main event heavyweight championship fight. It doesn't get any better than this right here, folks. I cannot believe these guys have withstood everything that has been thrown their way. Every time one of these guys gets knocked down, they get back up and then make me wonder who's going to win. Because they fight back. No, every time Cyril Gane gets hurt, he still throws like he's not hurt. And then every time Asprinall gets hurt, he recovers and throws like he's not hurt anymore. This is electrifying stuff. Thank y'all for watching UFC GM4. This is the last round of our main event.
leg kick lands there.
Another one. Oh, beautiful takedown attempt here off the double leg.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Aspinall's got the full mount. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Now he's inside control.
Aspinall's back inside control here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
It's in there deep. There you go.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Aspinall's back in full mount. Lands with the grounded pound here. Oh, big ground strikes. Posturing up now.
You have to fight back.
2 minutes left.
Tom Asprinall is your heavyweight champion in the UFC GM series. Absolutely takes care of Cyril Gane. No problem. What a heavyweight battle these two just put on. This is gonna mess with the rankings big time. Huge win for Asprinall. He needed that after all that has been thrown his way. Official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Official. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tom Aspinall.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He successfully retains the title here tonight and does so by TKO.
Tom Asprinall is the heavyweight champion. Let's go to the judges' scorecards. They had Gane winning the first round and then Asprinall for the rest of the fight. I think I agree with that as well. What a fight that we just had. I cannot lie. That was a great card. Now, for the future of the UFC GM series, I am here to tell you that everything will be announced on the UFC GM socials once they are made. UFC GM 5 will have a BMF belt fight. I'm completely wiping the old UFC BMF belt and making a new one, and it's for brawlers only. Now, fight of the night is going to go to Sergey Pavlovich and Alexander Volkov. Now, performances of the night are going to go to Yair Rodriguez and Israel Adesanya for absolutely blowing it out of the water today. Guys, this has been UFC GM4. If y'all haven't, make sure you like, subscribe, because UFC GM5 will have the first annual BMF fight, and all more will be said on UFC GM socials once they are made. All in due time, all in due time. Thank you guys so much. This has been UFC GM4.